everybody. Happy New Year's. Because that's when you'll be watching this. But for me, it's New Year's Eve right now. And it's Sunday. We got Seahawks, or as we used to call them in the 90s and early 2000s, Sea Chickens, before they won the Super Bowl. And they just kind of started. I don't have much time on DoorDash today, thanks to our lovely tier program. Nothing until 4:30. However, it did turn red, so I was able to get on from now until from 2 to 2:30, basically. I'll do a little adjustment there. And of course, I got Uber and Grubhub on. The tablet was going off at the coffee shop. I turned on really quick. I asked her what it was. It was Uber. I didn't screenshot it, but it was a $4 shitty one. They did send it to me, but not taking that. We're going to go over to our favorite Robin area and see what we get today. Try to make it shorter. No, I probably won't. This video is not going to be shorter because it's 2 and I'm going to be out for 8-9 hours or plus, so there's no way. It'll be 55 minutes or right about an hour every time. It's really funny. I literally don't try for it. I just film and then I edit it, and it's right there between 50 and an hour. Really weird. But let's get started. See what kind of fun and mischief and deviousness we can get in today. Sweet new hotel going in here. It's extension of that home too. It's some kind of Hilton or something. They rebuilt all this up. That when I was young, that used to be Montgomery Ward's for you old timers. And then this was all deserted shit. And then Red Robin was over in that building, and it was all old and dilapidated. Well, we got our first offer, and it's okay. It's $17.04 for 13.4 miles. It's going to the other little city out there. It's an Uber, and they both have family meals from Panda Express. So hopefully there could be a good possibility of an up tip on one of these, you know, especially with Uber, as you guys know. Hello. You got your Ubers for Fabian and Jose. Fabian asked if he could get extra hot sauce. Panda all secured. One had a couple drinks. And Gary mentioned and asked me, and I always talk about getting ice and stuff. And I actually asked this time because he brought the food, the other one out, because I could only do one at a time. So I got a giant cup of ice, and they 99.9% of the time don't care, because it's just water, basically. I bring my own drinks, and so I bring a little cooler, and always have. Lunchbox I used to use for work, really. And I bring waters, and I got ice things in there, like packets, and even during the summer or whatever, I always lots of drinks, so huge drink person. And the ice, I have an iron deficiency, so people that have an iron deficiency like to chew on ice for some reason. And I do it while I'm driving and with my drinks. My teeth probably don't like it, but well, we got 11 minutes, 4 miles for the first drop off, and then the next one's the one that's kind of far out in Sila, the other little city. Alright, this one is Jose. So I've been using that thing to shove in between so the drinks don't slide around. I don't have time to do my changes that I want to it. Got it. No honking. Just make sure that's Jose. Okay, the straws are there. See what I can do about carrying this on the phone. Just leave the hatch open. As I don't forget it again. Come on, receipt. Receipt's kicking my ass. Really? Got that one all completed. Now gonna be a little choppy. I was hoping not to edit this much, that way I can get it out tomorrow, and I still kind of plan on doing that, so it might be a little bit rougher than usual. I'm just gonna kind of go with what's there, but that stupid ass receipt kept flying in the fucking front of the camera, you know, and you're in front of someone's house. I don't want to sit there and let me set the food down so I can record it. So they'd be like, I don't give a shit what you're doing, give me my food. But anyways, we got 12 minutes, 6 miles to this one. It's a little bit of a distance. It's 90% freeway. And yes, I like the Stone Temple Pilots, probably favorite band. Did get to meet Scott Weiland like 2 weeks before he died at a concert in Arizona. So, pretty cool. Awesome performer. Alright, well, receipt shouldn't get in the way this time because I got both hands. Alright, Fabian, thank you. Happy New Year. Those two all finished up. We're at about 45 minutes, which is not too bad. That's since I turned on too, so that wasn't just that order. I was waiting to get it and all that. We're just outside of the zone. I don't know if you can see. Our zone has changed so much. They added that big old long piece, which is not even anything up restaurants, but maybe it has something to do with delivering out there and then being able to stay on or not kicking off or something. I don't know. All one zone though. I'm gonna limit the screenshots I put up. My video editing software, as you've seen on 1 or 2 videos that I didn't catch, it left the screenshot the same one on for, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever it was. The other day, the last video, I did that one that should have been out almost a day earlier. 5 times I had to render it, which it takes an hour to render it. So it kept doing different screenshots and leaving them up. Drive me nuts. Not to mention then it takes, about 4 or 5 hours to upload it. So there's a lot of time invested in these videos. You think that they're, just whatever. It's not as easy as you think. But we've got DoorDash until 3:30, and I'll be with y'all once we get something else. Okay, I was heading down our First Street, Main Street for about, from Sela all the way out there, kind of comes right in. It freeways off, and then you can go straight too. It was probably damn near 15 minutes, and I didn't get nothing. But finally, a Sumo came up, which is a sushi place downtown here. So I flipped the bitch, a U-turn, and We're heading there now. 9:27, 5 miles, 5.4, something like that. On Uber. Hopefully Uber becomes my new best friend. I've noticed those, like I mentioned, I don't know, quite a few videos ago. The more, just like DoorDash, the more you take and do, they seem to send more. But I'll still randomly, too, go through days where there's just, like, no orders. Or I'll have, like, a day sometimes, too, where Uber will be not all garbage, all $3, $4 junk. Like, literally nothing good. So, after 4 years, I couldn't tell you. Different states, cities, whatever, there's no rhyme or reason. It's just random. Don't waste your time trying to figure it out. You never will. How you guys like the Winnemucca, huh? It's my old school before my voice got as raspy. That was a couple years ago. But I got quite a few more of those, so get them out as I can. Use them for fillers, you know, in between videos and stuff. So I'm waiting here, and I've got Instacart on. And for those of you who think Instacart might be so great, it sucks ass, just like the other ones. Look at this offer, $20. 8-something miles in fucking 70 units, 100 or 70 items, 122 units. And that's got a $5 boost on it. So that actually would have normally be $15. That's the kind of orders that are pretty much on there most of the time now. And that's why I don't do very many of them. On holidays and stuff, you can kind of catch them, but yeah, Instacart's horrible. It's probably one of the lowest pay for the most work. At least in my town or my zone. 122 units. You'll be in that fucking store 2 hours. There you guys go. Tallest building in Yakima. Never been in it. Glad you guys get to see some shit during the day. So guys, Danny, Uber. All right, got a couple bags here. See if we can shut her up. Okay. I hate things. Don't touch it. We got lots of doggies. Thank you, Danny. Looks foggy, like weird, creepy thing. Well, good old Grubhub coming in clutch. I thought I'd seen something come up on the screen, and I didn't hear the stupid cowbell. And got an offer for Kobe, $13.93 for 6.1 miles. Freaking smoking offer, man. Which was good. While I was recording the offer pick for Grubhub, which was the 13 whatever, and I was driving that way, Uber was going off, of course, because I was recording, and $17.11 for PetSmart, 3 items, 49 units. I was like, shit, I gotta see this. Even if I gotta cancel it, I gotta see what the hell this is. And it's going almost the same area, except that the order, took a look at it, it's just like 20-something things of cat food of one, and then I think a bag of litter or something. I'm here right now. I'm gonna try to get it done within the first, like 5 minutes. Grubhub does not give you much time at all, so I cannot wait. Like, I have to hurry. And then we'll rush over and get our Kobe. Kobe's slow anyways, but Grubhub may not give me the chance. If not, this one pays better anyways, and it's probably easier. Well, about the same. PetSmart, we gotta hurry. Don't lose our Grubhub. We got a $30 Daddy Stack. And for Friskies, pate salmon, Friskies, Tastefuls, Wellness. I think they're by brand. I always have a hard time finding this shit in here. Okay, Friskies. Found it. Pate. We need 24. I'm just gonna take one of these fucking things. Okay, we need extra gravy, chunky turkey. Shreds. Treasures. Turkey. It's not extra. I wonder if it is that one. Oh shit, we could have just got a wrapped one up there. Yeah, we'll just do that. I already got one in the cart, but that'll be easier to carry. No, where is it? Great. Oh, here we go. Extra gravy, pate, turkey. I think it's that one. And then do we have one up top? Extra gravy. Because these are all wrapped and ready to go. We need world's best cat litter. I think I see it over here. World's best. I think it's this one. Let me scan it. Okay, got everything. Took about 6 minutes. No notifications yet from Grubhub, which is good. Oh shit, can't steer. Hello, how are you?
Awesome, how are you?
Good, good.
Thank you.
Oh, everyone. 24 of those. And then...
Is it litter?
Yeah.
Oh, it's underestimated there.
Well, I got bad news. Grubhub put me on the naughty list. They took it away. Apparently 7 minutes is too long. I'm right by here. It didn't even... When Grubhub too, when they're doing the orders, they actually go in and hit and mark the order as like ready for pickup. And I didn't even get that notification, but I'm telling you, it's very hard to dirty stack with Grubhub unless you already have it and you're on the way and then you pick something up. Because your first way to the restaurant, they give you like a no leeway time. You get like 2 minutes. And if you stop, they usually start sending you things. Hey, blah, 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 blah. You're not, like Uber does, but Uber gives you, 10, 15 minutes. Yeah. They give you about 2. But Uber paid more anyways. It's not the end of the world. I traded food for a 50-pound bag of litter, but that was an easy-ass shopping order. Tried. Oh, well. We're not on DoorDash for another 25 minutes. Or I guess 10 minutes, as I can turn on early. We'll be Ubering it up. I think we got about 12 minutes and like 7 miles to the customer. Get her all of her cat food for the month, I guess, or the week if she has a shitload of cats. Okay, big ass bag first. Hey, kitty, kitty. Nice truck. About to load again. You guys don't need to see this again. All right, all good to go. Thank you. That lady's house is so cool. Oh, curb. I've only delivered to her a few times, but she, over the couple years, but I remember because she has like really cool decorations, like maybe not like a lot, but she goes like they're really like strategic. She must be like some like super Pinterest person or a designer or something. She has really good ideas, but it's pretty cool. And I guarantee she'll tip. She always does, so I'm not worried about that. I did get an up tip, which I'll probably post the screenshot on the deliveries, but the first two on Panda, $3, I think $3.50 higher than what we were slotted. So we can finally turn DoorDash on. Hopefully get some good orders going here for dinner time. It's about almost 4:30. Perfect timing. But you know what? Being New Year's Eve, it's going to be a weird night. Just people eating at different times and maybe just making stuff at home. Who knows? These holidays kind of throw a wrench in everything. They're good in some ways because it's busier, but not because it's scattered. We'll see. Holy shit. You guys remember the sumo we did, the sushi? And I had to open that weird lock on the gate with the little clicker on it. She had all the dogs barking. $20 tip. Over $13 up tip from what I seen. From $9 that I seen. I got like, what, 22 something for it? Holy shit. Thank you. That's one hell of a generous customer right there. It was only a meal for her too. They're out there, guys. They exist. They're still a rare few. Freaking awesome. Well, I stopped and got me a little pizza for my little New Year's celebration late tonight when I get home. Papa Murphy's, you know, the take and bake. They have a special for $6.99 or something. I don't know. She gave it was only $6, $5.95. That's cheaper than the fucking frozen pizza. And you get 2 toppings. Psh. Then I was talking to her, and her son was a top dasher, I guess. I didn't mention the channel, so I guess no good self-promotion, but she was saying, yeah, he can't, it's hard for him now because of all the shit he orders, and he can't keep top dasher because of tiers. They're gonna get rid of tiers, I guarantee it, and at least in certain areas. It doesn't work here. There's too many lowball orders. You can't function because you can't take the orders. It's just, what are we gonna do if you're under that percentage? We're not gonna just sit there and take a bunch of crap. We'll stick with Uber, which, by the way, added everything up. We're still waiting on the tip. Obviously, we just did the delivery for the cat food and stuff, so we got like $8 or $9 tip on that one, which I'm fully counting on getting. And so that'll put us at $61 in 2.5 hours, which, if you watched the recent videos, damn near what I made in the whole night. So I'm good with that. It's not even dinner time yet. We're heading kind of back into town from that area out there. It's called Terrace Heights. Like a suburb, I guess. It's not really the town. There's a couple of stores. Got another Uber, $7.17 for like 3.1 or 3.7. It's Bob's Burgers, not the cartoon. There's actually a Bob's Burger. It's a local place. I think there's a couple within an hour or two here, but not great. But it's going over to Union Gap area where the Applebee's and Panera and everything's at. So it's very rare in my town to get an order that's going to another food area and not double miles. Uber's on fire. Pause DoorDash. DoorDash their fucking tears can kiss my ass. Bob's Burgers. No Lois. I think that's, or is that Family Guy? Or that's both, I think. I don't know. No kid with rabbit ears. Got the order. She just ignored me and was sweeping, so apparently that's more important than helping people at the counter, so I just took it. Usually they make you wait up there, but fuck it. And the lady seen me filming, one of the ones sitting there. Is that necessary? Fuck you, bitch. I didn't film her ritzy fritzy fucking assy, so I don't know what her problem was anyways. Just as some stupid ass customer. But that wasn't even in it. Mind your own fucking business, bitch. That's what, you know who complains? Rich people that have nothing fucking better to do or no worries in life but to bitch about other people. Uh-oh, got to turn the light. Gotta be in a certain position. Just had to replace one of these again too. They burn out. Fucking tail lights. Old car, man. Goes through a bulb like once a month. Need to put LEDs, but it's on the list. Along with tires, which is obviously at the very top. That's not, oh, there's another entrance right here. Okay. I didn't see that. Cool. Thank you, appreciate you. All right, call me the Uber master tonight, man. Tell you what. This one they actually popped like 2 times to me while I was waiting for the Bob's, and I was like, eh. Because it's for Buffalo Wild Wings, which I cannot stand because they're always slow. Usually it's never ready, and or our tablet isn't working, or we didn't get the order, and I'm like, it's always a problem. So I just kind of blackballed them. That house is not even half a mile from Wild Wings. 1150, 6 miles. Figured, fuck it, we'll give it a shot. It's just a burger, and obviously nobody's taking it, so they really want me to do it, apparently, since I got it 3 times in like 10 minutes. Just repaused door trash. They can stay paused as far as I'm concerned, as long as I'm getting Ubers. And our Wild Wings is in the mall. It's only been here like 2 years. Never ate at this one. Been to them, but one before. But back in the corporate days where I used to take you out and do stuff in the good old days. I think I might pass out if this is actually ready. Hi, I got Andrew, Uber.
Is it Uber Eats or DoorDash?
Uber Eats.
So, unfortunately, what happens with us is that sometimes we don't get those to-go orders.
4 years, I got it. Thanks. I'm used to it. That's why I don't come here. So, like I said, it's a waste of fucking time. I'm never ready. We don't have Did I not fucking call it, or did I call it? Oh, unfortunately, what happens with us, yeah, whatever. There was 2 other orders sitting there. You know, it used to happen, that would happen, and I'd come to get like a DoorDash or something, and it was right before closing. And they would open up the little heat box, and there was a bunch of orders in there, but then they would say they didn't have it. And then I sat outside because I was waiting for order, and I watched a bunch of employees walk out with stuff. So they were saying they didn't have orders and shit. We're just in here canceling, and then they were taking the food. I'm not saying that happens now, but that's what used to happen. This place is a joke every fucking time. Like I told you, that's why I don't come here. Well, I was just sitting outside a Buffalo Weird Wings here that don't ever have fucking orders, and was responding to Chuck's video. Can I stack 2 orders? He gave me a shout out there and on Dirty Stack, so appreciate that, Mr. Chuck, if you watch this. For dashing across America. Gary gave me a heads up. Been behind. I haven't been watching too much stuff lately with filming and editing and all that jazz. Finally got, after about 10 minutes, an order, 5 Guys on DoorDash for $8.25, 2.7. 5 Guys, you know, you gotta wait for the fries, but they're not too bad. And then, magically enough, even with my 30 or 32% AR, or whatever the shitty it is, God, our roads are so bad, the mount keeps falling. Got an $8 add-on for 1.1 miles, so now we got a double stack with DoorDash. What's that, like $16.25? I'll choose some 5 Guys. Yeah, I got KC and salt.
KC and salt? Okay, cool. Give me like 5 minutes.
Sure. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, it took us probably, it was about 10-minute wait. Maybe 8, I don't know, something like that. But we've got 5 minutes, 1.9 miles to the first customer. And this one has a Coke and a strawberry shake. The other one has a peanut butter shake, which you can barely tell by looking at it. So, yeah, hopefully I don't get the wrong one.
And that's why they call me.
Okay, strawberry milkshake. Oh. Strawberry, which is that one. Coke's in the bag already. Good company. Thank you, buddy. Happy New Year. Next customer is really close, but of course, this one is hand to me, and it's like some weird apartment or something. I don't know. 3 minutes, 1 mile. Good routing, DoorDash. About time. Milkshake. Dang, that smells good. 16, 14. Oh, hey, how's it going? For Casey? Yeah, that's a nice spot to park right there. Yeah. Front door. Appreciate you, buddy.
Yeah,
have a good Happy New Year, man.
Yeah, you too.
We're going to try this out on these long ones. Make this a 2-parter. So I should have it out either sometime on New Year's Day or Tuesday early morning. Stay tuned for all the totals and everything else that happens.